everyone and welcome to our Pilates beginner day 4. Let's get started. First, lie down on your back. We will start with an exercise to remind us of our neutral position. So we will inhale, exhale, find our neutral position. Make sure your pelvis are in neutral position. Engage that core, the transversal core all the time. And then hold your pelvic floor down there. And don't forget to close our hip cage. So inhale, you can expand, exhale, you can close, fine. Then we will bring our arms up here. We will inhale and exhale, we will do a circle. Keeping everything stabilizing, not moving anything. So let's prepare again. Inhale. Exhale, close everything. Find that neutral position. There we go. Now inhale. Exhale, do a circle. Inhale. Exhale, if you can go a little bit further without losing your stability, you can. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, engage that core, control, inhale, exhale, go all the way around, keep going, inhale, exhale, don't relax your core, make sure it's everything engaged and then you're still breathing at the same time, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, last one, inhale, exhale, well done. Now we will move to the one leg stretch, okay? Now that you found your neutral position, you remember everything, how to control, yeah? So don't forget, always doing the exercise with no rush, because the most important is to make sure we are engaging our core, finding our pelvis neutral position and holding our deep core, engaging our deep core here, our pelvic floor, sorry. Okay, so interlace your fingers, inhale, exhale, relax your shoulders back. Now we will extend our left leg. Inhale to prepare, open your hip cage outside. Exhale, close everything, engage and go up. Relax your shoulders. Now inhale again. Just moving a little bit up here for the camera. And exhale, go up with your right leg on tabletop. Now put your left hand inside your right leg. And your right hand outside of your right leg. We will inhale and exhale and bring our leg up. Now we will inhale, exhale and change. Inhale, exhale and change. Inhale, exhale and change. Make sure you find that neutral position. You're not rocking side to side. Everything is straight. If it's easier for you to keep the leg higher, you can leave the leg higher because then you can keep your core stable. If you can bring your leg a little bit lower, you can bring your leg a little bit lower, but don't forget you have to continue engaging that core. Inhale and exhale to change. Inhale, hold. Exhale through your mouth to change. Inhale, hold and change. Don't forget to leave that lift chest up there. Don't lie down there. Stay up. Last one. Well done. Now grab your chins. Relax there. Now let's repeat again that you really understood the exercise, okay? So interlace our fingers, hands behind your head. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to go up. Close and engaging in neutral position. Inhale, exhale, bring one leg. Now your Right leg is up, your left hand is inside, your right leg is outside. Bring your leg up, find that neutral position, leave that chest lifted, don't lie down, stay, don't move, don't shake. Inhale, exhale, change. Inhale, exhale, change. Inhale, exhale, change. Well done. Continue nice and control. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth to change. You should be shaking now, so keep everything engaged. Nice and control. Well done, 2 more to go. Last one. Woo! I'm sure you felt your core. If you didn't feel your core, it's because you're not keeping it engaged and nice and control up there. If you hear like I heard now here, my mat, it's because you're making gap under here. You should not hear anything here because you're making air. So make sure you imprint that back on the floor, okay? Last one, let's do once more, okay? So you stretch one of your legs. Oh, it's fine, just stretch the left leg. You can always start with the same one, doesn't change anything, because we're doing the same amount of repetitions for each side. Interlace your fingers, bring your hand behind your head, inhale to prepare. Exhale to close everything and go up. Well done, nice and control, hold that core, inhale. Exhale, bring your right leg on tabletop. Your left hand inside, your right hand outside. Lift your left leg. Inhale and exhale, change. And remember, if your leg goes lower, it's harder. If it's higher, it's easier. Find the way that it's not even too easy or too hard, that you can control and keep that core engaged and really feel that little shake, okay? And change. Not rocking side to side, keep stable there. And change. 2 more. Inhale, hold. Exhale, change. Inhale, hold. Exhale, change. Inhale, hold. Exhale, change. Last one. And exhale, change. Ooh, well done. Relax your head to the left and to the right. And now we do the roll up level 2. We did the level 1 last class, now it's level 2. If you want, you can still do the level 1 if it's hard, okay? I'll show you the level 1 so you remember. It's inhale here, tuck your chin in, and then exhale, go up, 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 up. Nice and straight, inhale, do your C shape there, C curve, remember the C curve exercise. Exhale and go down. Okay, that's level 1. And then today we will progress to level 2, which is fine if you need to continue doing level 1. So first things first, let's find our neutral position, engage our core. So inhale, exhale, imprinting that back, bringing everything up here, holding your transversal core, your pelvic floor, hands up, relax your shoulders, rolling it back. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. First make flex on your feet there. Flex. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, go up. Making sure you're curving your back. And now you're nice and straight and lengthening that spine up. Keep everything closed, don't open. Point your feet. Roll that shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale. Same story, the C curve there. C shape in your back. One vertebra at a time. And you go up. Well done. Inhale. Flex your feet. Exhale. Curve, curve. And going up. Lengthening that spine. Point your feet. Inhale. Exhale. Well done. Flex your feet. Continue everything engaged. Inhale. And exhale. Rolling up really slow. Nice and control, okay? Now point your feet. Inhale. Exhale. Curving. And this straight. Flex your feet again. Inhale. Exhale. Make sure you're curving and holding. You even shake here because you're making so much strength in that core with so much control that you shake, okay? Relax your shoulders back, point. Inhale, exhale. Nice and slow. One vertebra at a time. Continue. See how much I'm shaking? If I do it slower, I shake more and more and more. Then I build that spine up. Lengthen the spine up actually. And now inhale. Exhale. Curve here. Curve, 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 curve. Very slow, one vertebra at a time so you can feel it. Last one. Inhale, exhale. Very slow, as much slower as you can. Relax your shoulders, point your feet, inhale, exhale. Well done. I'm sure you're feeling your core and you shaking there. So you will feel more tomorrow. Now we will progress to the rollover, okay? First I want you to pay attention how to do it. I don't want to start doing without showing this one because this one is a little bit more, it's a little harder than the other ones, but you still can do it, okay? I want you to engage your core, find that neutral position, relax your shoulders, bring one leg straight, the other leg straight. You're gonna inhale to prepare, making sure that really holding that core, the transversal, your back's imprinted on the floor, okay? So imprint that back, engage. Use your palms of your hands down here to help you to push the floor, but relax your shoulders. You will inhale to prepare, and then you're gonna roll. Get your tailbone and do like this, up there, up, and back. You don't need to touch the floor there, just if you can. If you can't, that's okay. You can even stop here, and then if you need to hold, you can hold. Just don't hold and push yourself. Just hold because you still need to put the strength on your core, okay? Then you inhale and exhale, go down. And then again, one vertebra at a time. Putting that spine very slow back to the floor. And then we repeat the exercise, okay? So let's get ready. Stretch that legs. Inhale. Exhale, close everything and engage. Relax your shoulders. One leg straight, the other leg straight. I'm just gonna move back here so you can see me better on the camera. Relax your shoulders, hands on the floor. Inhale, exhale, feel that tailbone. See that noise? It's because I made a little gap under my back. Don't do any gap when you're leaving. Hold, inhale. Same story now. Exhale, slow down. Don't make any gap. Engage that core. Very slow, nice and control. Then keep that core engaged. Now inhale again. Exhale and roll over. If you need to hold, it's fine. Inhale. Exhale, slow down. One vertebra at a time. No gaps. Ooh. Relax your shoulders, inhale again. Exhale, tailbone rolling up. And then your back rolling back there. Inhale, exhale, slowly back. This one we need to do with real control, okay? Well done, one spine at a time. and bring that back on the floor. Don't make any gap, nowhere under here. Inhale, exhale, go. Hold to inhale, exhale to roll back. Last one, inhale, exhale, and go. Nice and slow. Don't rush. Inhale, exhale. Well done. We have to do this one really slow. Grab your legs, relax your head to the left and to the right. Really slow to make sure we're doing it right, okay? Last exercise, just to feel a little bit more of our core, which is amazing because we want a very strong core because that supports our back, helps a lot. All this exercise actually helps all your body. It's amazing, Pilates, what Pilates can do for your body, the benefits of correcting your posture, getting your core stronger. It's like thousands of benefits, so it's really, really good. But don't forget to breathe and do it nice and control, okay? Last one, so no more talking. Last one, interlace your fingers, hand behind your head. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to go up and close everything. I'm not really imprinted, so imprint better. And then we will go down. Okay, inhale. Exhale, go up. Inhale. Exhale, go down. Inhale. Exhale, go up. But I'm now not moving my hip cage anymore. See? And down. I found my neutral position. I engaged everything. And now I'm just going up and down, very slow. We've done that exercise before. Inhale. Exhale. Go as high as you can. Try to go a little bit higher. Inhale, hold. Exhale, down. Don't relax your core. Inhale, hold. Exhale, up. Inhale, hold. Exhale, down. Really make your body shake. So inhale, control. Exhale, go as high as you can, hold. Inhale, hold, and very slow without losing that engagement in your core. Inhale. Exhale. Hold, inhale. Exhale. Relax. Now we're going to repeat only once more and that's it. Don't shake your legs. Don't rock side to side. Really hold everything and really feel that shaking, okay? Why I'm saying that so much now? Because it's day 4 and then the next class is going to be a little bit more. We're going to progress a little bit more, so I want to make sure that you're doing this. And don't forget as well that you can repeat the class as many times as you want before you jump to the next day, okay? Make sure you're ready. There is no problem repeating the class. That's why I'm putting the class every Saturday, so you can repeat the same class the whole week, which is amazing, okay? Let's go. Inhale. Exhale, close everything. Inhale, hold. Exhale, don't relax. Let's continue going up. Hold. Let it shake and down. Well done. Inhale, go up, let it shake, hold everything nice and control, and down. Well done. 2 more to go. Go a little bit higher, hold. Inhale and exhale down. Last one, let's try to go a little bit higher. Inhale. Exhale, go up. Hold higher. Inhale. Exhale, go down. Ooh, I did really shake here. Now we turn to the side, push up with one hand and another hand. We sit here, we're gonna just do the butterfly. So put your feet together, relax your shoulders back, and relax here your legs. Inhale. And exhale. Make sure you're not putting any tensions here. Relax, relax. Now I want you to stop. Hold on your chins and then put your elbows on your thighs, never on your knees. Inhale, exhale, push down. Now stay down there holding and continue breathing normal. Hold there. 6, 5, 4, 3, push a little bit more. 2, 1, go up, close. Just once more and we are done. So go down there, hold, inhale, exhale, push. Relax there to be able to push and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, push a little bit more. 2, 1. Well done. Now put your 2 hands under your knees here to help you to close. Close it. Hug yourself and well done. This class is amazing. I feel great. I really feel my core working. So don't forget, if you need to repeat the classes, do it, okay? Repeat as many times as you want before you jump to the next day. There's no problem in that. That's just gonna make you stronger, which is amazing. And if you like this class, don't forget to give me a like, a comment, and please, if you have any questions, you can also add here in the comments for me. Okay? Thank you so much. Bye-bye.